I would just like to point out I did laundry tonight and it did not sit in the basket for 2 weeks. I put it away immediately. So, yeah, I am that bitch. Thank you. Have a good night. I have a package with me. I'm so excited about this. Okay, one moment as I struggle to open this. Strong man. Okay. So I ordered. Oh, I hope that's not my address. That was totally my address. I hope that was not visible. Let me show you better. How freaking cute is that? I'm obsessed with it. So if you've seen on, I'm assuming he's also on TikTok, but I follow him on Instagram. The green flag guy, Dustin something. This is his merch that he did for Halloween. I don't normally buy merch from like YouTubers or like influencers, whatever, like, but kill 'em with kindness is a phrase that I use all the time, and it's a freaking like demon cowboy skeleton. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. That's great. So I got this. I'm so excited about it. I hope it fits. It's a unisex sizing, so I'm assuming, hi Tony. So I'm assuming it'll fit, but like I'm never sure on sizing when it comes to unisex stuff. So, but like, oh man, I'm so excited about this. It's so cute. I love it. Anyways, I got that. Also, I've just realized, speaking of things that I have acquired recently, I got something last week that I forgot to show in last week's vlog. One moment. Okay, y'all are not ready for this. Oh my god. Look at these. These are incredible. Aren't they so cool? They're like iridescent or pearlescent, whatever that's called. Like these massive platforms. Like, look at my hand for reference. Like, these are huge. And I found these on Facebook Marketplace for $25. Like, are you kidding me? And like, I have big feet. I have like size 10 or 11 feet, depending on the brand. These are a size 10, so they were kind of risky, but I was really hoping that they would work out. And they fit perfectly, and they're like brand new. These have probably been worn like once. Incredible. Tony, why are you yelling out there? Dude, can you chill? Sorry, Tony was like, so he was in the room yelling to be let out, so I let him out, and then he was in the hallway yelling to be let back in. So who knows? We'll just have to go with his whims. Anyways, yeah, I got those boots, and I'm definitely gonna wear those to a rave very, very soon. I don't know which one yet, but I will figure that out. Also, hi, by the way. I didn't actually intro this vlog. I think the first clip of this vlog is just me being like talking about doing my laundry. So hi, happy Tuesday. So reading stuff right now. I am still reading Interview with the Vampire. I've just accepted that this is not a quick read for me, which I always feel like I have to read things fast, because I feel like if I'm taking a long time to read it, that means that I don't like it, which is not the case. I do like it. It's just a very dense read, so it's taking me a long time, and that's fine. I don't have to read everything in like a day or two. So I'm currently on page 177. So yeah, reading this one currently, very much enjoying it. Things are getting good, very good. I can't wait to find out where this goes. I did also finally remember that I have audiobooks on Spotify now. I forgot about that. So I'm now listening to the audiobook along with the physical book, and that is making things so much easier. I can actually focus for longer than half a page now. Love that for me. And then I'm also reading Starling House by Alix Harrow. I'm currently on page 141, and I think I left off mid-sentence this morning. My bad. I was reading this while I was eating breakfast, and then I think my roommate came down to chat for a little bit before I left for work. And I just like paused the audiobook and closed the book like literally in the middle of a sentence. So My bad. But yeah, that's the reading stuff for the time being. I don't have too much planned for this week. I'm hoping to go to a pop punk show later on this week. I'm now bribing my cat to stop screaming at the door by just holding his bag of treats in front of him. And it's working. Anyways, yeah, so I'm hoping to go to that pop punk. That's a hard thing to say. Pop punk. It just sounds like pop punk. Pop punk. Anyways, pop punk show later on this week. It's on Friday. Tomorrow I'm going to be gone all day. I have a manager meeting at my head office tomorrow, so I'm going to be waking up at like 5:30 in the morning, and I'm not going to be getting home until probably at least 7, I would guess. I'll probably be way too tired to read when I get home, so I don't expect much reading to get done this week. This whole month has not been like my strongest reading month. I say that, but I'm pretty sure I read 7 books last week. No, is that the week before? I forget. Either way, I've read a lot in the last week or two, but I feel like November is just not shaping up to be like the best reading month for me, but I am enjoying the things that I'm reading. Which yeah, I gave no thoughts on this. I just said that I was reading it and then put it down. I think I got sidetracked. I'm very tired. My brain is mush today. I like this so far. It is good, but I do understand what people mean when they say that it's kind of mid. It's not overly creepy. Like this beautiful cover makes me think that it's gonna be like gorgeously gothic and everything. And like it's not that, but it's not very creepy or like atmospheric at all. But I do like the characters and the premise and the writing. So far so good. And I'm like almost halfway through it now. So I'll probably finish that maybe Thursday, I hope. We'll see about that. Anyways, I'm gonna go let this guy out because the treats is not working anymore. He's still, oh, he's back now. He's yelling a lot. So I'm gonna let him out of the room and honestly go to bed. It's like 9:30 right now, but I have to be up at 5:30, so I have to be awake in like 8 hours, and I hate that for me. But also, I want a snack, so snack first, and then bed. See you later. Update. The shirt fits perfectly. It's so cute. I love it. Right, I wanted to grab that. Oh, good. Yeah. Fucking ADHD paralysis when I'm trying to do 2 things at once and then I just freeze. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Do not look at this situation. I know there's a lot of acne going on. It's driving me crazy. Testosterone is making me its bitch. So, oh man, for like months I was like, oh my god, wow, like I've gotten like barely any acne. This is amazing. And now it's like, fuck you. So yeah, I'm like, I feel like a teenager right now where I'm just like covered in acne and I'm mad about it. I don't actually have any reading updates right now, as I thought I would not have any energy to read over the first half of this week. Yeah, that has really not happened. So, but I did have a funny story to share. So yesterday I had my like annual manager meeting with my head office. So if you don't know, I work for a adult toy store. I'm a manager there. I've been there for 6 years, sort of. Okay, this relates to what I'm gonna share in a second. So I worked there for 1 year when I was living in Toronto during university, and then I quit because I graduated and moved out of Toronto. So I left that, and then I like went traveling and stuff. And a year later, when I moved to the city where I currently live, I reapplied to the store that's in this city and I got hired. And now I've been at my current store for 5 years. So it's been collectively 6 years, but consecutively 5 years. And I got my 5-year plaque. So I wanted to share because it's super cool. And hopefully I can cover the company logo. But yeah, I got my cute little 5-year plaque, which I'm very happy about. Even though it's technically 6 years, I will take the 5 consecutive year plaque. So very happy to finally have this. But yeah, so at the meeting yesterday, so again, it's an adult toy store. So like at our meetings, we sometimes get like different vendors that of like brands that we sell come out and like tell us about new things that are coming out. We get a bunch of free stuff, which I'm obviously not going to show on camera. I might get banned from YouTube for doing that. But one of the vendors that was there yesterday, she's a rep from the brand XR Brands. They make a whole bunch of like really cool kink stuff. They have a whole line of creature
items. Trying to be careful with my words here. Usable creature-shaped things. If you know, you know. Look it up if you don't. Or don't look it up, actually. Maybe don't until you're by yourself. But during her presentation, she was telling us about how, like, they currently have somebody on their team who was reading a whole bunch of, like, popular, like, monster romance books, and they're hoping to be able to make items that go with those books, if you know what I mean. So, and she was like, if anyone has any suggestions, let me know. And I was just like, girl, hello. So after her thing during the break, I like went over to her and I was just like, hey, by the way, like I'm a huge reader. I have a YouTube channel. I'm like pretty well versed in trending books, especially in the monster romance section of things. So like, where can I send you recommendations? She gave me her email. So now going forward, whenever I have a like monster smut book that I'm seeing is like very popular, I can just email her and be like, hey, this one, and like give her a description of the creatures and they might make it. So, which means if y'all watching, if you have any suggestions, let me know and I will pass along the information and maybe you'll get to see your favorite monster book creature as a product in a store. I love my job. Anyways, yeah, I just thought that was hilarious and I wanted to share. What a job. You know, when I was like a kid and I was thinking about all of the things that I might want to do with my life, this was not one of them, obviously. And yet here we are and I'm having a great time. Like, I get paid to go talk about monster dicks. It's fantastic. Anyways, that's all that I wanted to share. So I have a dog walk to go to today and then I have to go to work soon-ish. So I'm gonna go have some breakfast and go walk my dog. Not my dog, the dog that I walk. And then yeah, we'll go from there. I'm hoping to come home tonight and get some reading done. So I've read very few things so far this month and I would like to pick that up a little bit. So I'm gonna actually put in some focus into reading very soon. Go on a little adventure. And by go, I mean stay right here in my bathroom. I don't know why I said that. So my nose jewelry, it's been about 5 months now since I got it, and I want to change them for the first time. So I got a couple of options. So these hoop ones that I might try. And then I also got like a nose chain, which I think would be super fun. So I'm nervous. I've never changed these before. I have no idea what I'm doing. So let's figure it out. Y'all are gonna get supreme angles of like way down here while I'm trying to do this. So have fun. Do I look cute? Do you like all of my chins? Okay, so how do I like, maybe this closer mirror would be a better option. How do I do this? Do I just like reach in there? Should probably clean it first, but like maybe like tweezers. Can I just reach? No, and also my septum is definitely in the way. Okay. Maybe you should take the septum out before I try this. Wouldn't that be smart? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I did see like a floss technique where you take your floss and like, you know, maybe I'll try that because I can't get a grip on it. My glasses are also in the way here, so let's. Why is this so hard? All right, we're trying the floss method. Got the one side. Oh, I got it. Ooh, this is making me feel weird. Trying to get this fucker in, and it's really hard. I'm sweating. Oh my god. So that's a look. Yeah, I got it in. I tried doing the nose chain, but I could not get the L in there. But now I can't get this closed and I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Doing this has made me way too aware of my body, and also my nose hurts now. So I think I'm gonna take a break for a minute and come back to this shortly. I'm sweating. Oh my god. I got it. Oh my god, it's literally been like 45 minutes since the last clip. It took me 45 minutes to get this ring closed. Yeah, that was a lot. That was very scary. I became way too aware of the fact that I have holes in my face. And that made me literally almost pass out, and now I have to do it again. Also, this is really itchy because I'm not used to it, so it's very tickly. It's cute though. I do like it. Look how red it is. Oh, it's so irritated. This one was so difficult. Oh my god, I can't get it closed now. This took me so long to get this in there. I like couldn't find the other side of the hole. Oh man, that hurt. And yeah, I once again feel like I'm going to pass out. So I think this just needs to stay like that for a while, and maybe I should get some food and not pass out in my bathroom. What a harrowing journey. These are never coming out, okay? Like the other one that I just bought, never using them. These are staying here forever.
John, we just haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
We're meaning to hang out.
Okay, hi. Happy Monday. Ignore the dishwasher going off behind me. I hope it's not too loud. I am so tired. Oh my god. I am exhausted. But just popping in just to close out the vlog for this week. Yeah, I finished 0 books this week. I have nothing to update. Like, I think this is the smallest amount that I've read in a single week in like well over a decade. So it is what it is. We all have those weeks sometimes where you just don't do much. So yeah, it was just a very, very busy week just with like work and stuff, and you know, I'm tired and have not had the energy to read at all. So, you know, I hope it was not a super boring vlog. Oh, update, I still have not managed to get this ring closed, so it's just kind of hanging out open. It is what it is. I'll get it closed eventually. I was trying to like push it shut with my nails, and then my nails started to lift from the nail bed, so I stopped. I also just had to leave as well. I was going to a pop punk show and it was lots of fun. So there were 4 bands playing, and there was like 20 minutes between each set. So after each set, my friends and I would just like go hang out outside for a few minutes. And after the 3rd one, we were all just outside chilling, hanging out, whatever. And then we realized it was like, I feel like it's been a while. Like, we've been like outside for way too long. Somebody came out and we're like, oh, like, is the next show started? And they're like, yeah, it's like half done. So we just fully missed the last set, like the headliners. And instead we just went out to go get some food, and we got so much food. I got a burger and fries for myself, and then to share we all got like nachos and cauliflower bites and mac and cheese bites and spring rolls and a whole bunch of food. It was awesome. I had a great time. But yeah, it was a very good day. It was nice to actually go out and do things like with people. I do most of my activities alone. I go to most concerts alone, go to raves alone, and I love doing things by myself, but it's also nice to hang out with friends once in a while. So that was a good time. But yeah, so for next week's vlog, I will make more reading progress, I swear. I'm almost done Interview with the Vampire, so fingers crossed I finish that early on next week. And I did also start an audiobook this morning, but I'll talk about that in next week's vlog. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later on. Bye!